Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be looking at a new hero that has been remade, and that is Amelia. So I think no one saw this coming at all. People were all thinking that it will be a PvE hero that will be remade, probably helping in Guild Dungeon or Guild Raid, but I mean Amelia. I mean really, who expected Amelia? But it's interesting because she was the second anniversary hero, and now we have the third anniversary not too long ago, and now they remade Amelia. So you know, maybe they just want Amelia to get back that attention. Okay, but nonetheless, let us just take a look at her new skill set. So for her passive, she becomes immune to all damage 6 times, which means she has 6 void shields. And then if her damage is higher than her current HP, she survives with 1 HP, and then she gets back 7 void shields. This is crazy. Okay, one hero has 13 void shields. So sounds like it's very hard to bring down. Okay, and she also gives the whole team debuff immunity for 4 turns. So this is goodbye to Alicia in Arena. Next, we look at her block. She inflicts 90% magic damage on 2 times, ignores defense, critical hit, and also stuns. Then response to crisis, also inflict 90% 2 times, ignore defense, so both ignore defense. Reduce buff duration by 3 turns, common thing now, and also cleanses debuffs. Okay, so this is very useful, especially in the current meta. If Amelia does last that long in the battle, then she will be very useful for all your Teo, your Lupu, and your batteries. Okay, and do note that her both skills do not pierce, so that is obviously saying something, that she has to be used if you want to have a higher chance to attack, to counter Teo and Cult. What I love about her is actually her Awaken passive. Okay, so not only does she decrease defense by 50%, which is a lot of magic heroes, they have that passive. She also becomes agile. Agile here means that in a multi-hit attack, only the first hit will touch her, the rest will all miss. This makes her even bulkier. And lastly, she re-gives immunity to debuff 4 times. Okay, this is 4 times. And then she also cleanses your whole team from debuff. So this is a double cleanse. She has a double cleansing in her skill set. So you do realize that her awakening skill is now a passive, so RIP to the animation, but that's not the point. The point is it is a passive. Okay, so if you do look at what the heroes in the meta right now, we have Lupu. If you activate his exclusive item, your opponent will have his Crimson Gale Slam will actually decrease your awakening bar charge, correct? And we look at Teo. Teo's awaken skill itself, okay, also has the ability to decrease your opponent or yours awakening bar charge. So what does that mean for our dear remade Healer Master? This means that her awaken passive can keep coming back a few times during the match as long as she is around. So if Crimson Gale Slam comes in, her bar drops, never mind. After a while, if let's say you're in the match, your heroes get some sort of status, she uses a skill, the awaken passive comes back, she cleanses for you. Then Teo comes in and uses his awaken skill, it goes down again, you get a status, it comes back. I mean, you shouldn't get a status because you get immunity to debuff 4 times. So can you imagine how many immunity to debuff times you will get if her passive keeps coming back? I mean, that is crazy, okay? That is really crazy. So, I mean, what do you have to complain about her, right? So without further ado, I'm gonna show you what I have geared my Amelia to be. So I don't have the best gear on her because I mean, I really don't have enough magic weapons to give my magic heroes, which is a very problematic issue. But I'll talk about that later, okay? So Double speed, of course. Max HP, Willful Ring, no substat. For her jewels, I gave her debuff, resist, cooldown, immunity, and lethal rate. I think I will remove the lethal rate for increased awakening bar charge so that her awakening passive can, you know, charge really quickly. For limit break, I gave her stun resist only, and all the basic traits are maxed out. Of course, I gave her exclusive item so that, you know, she will activate her passive as soon as she can. And this will cleanse, and this will give me debuff, and this will make her tankier as well. Okay, so I'm gonna just put her through 5 arena matches, and we'll see how that goes. I think, yeah, this will give me 5 matches. So I'm currently using this setup just to very quickly go through. Double speed on Lipu, double counter, evasion. He has a debuff, resist, lethal, and speed attack, of course. Lethal rate, and then his traits I also gave him lethal rate and debuff, cast rate increase, and accuracy rate. So he has the highest lethal on my team. His exclusive item is also unlocked. So for battery, double speed, double HP, willful ring with evasion, increase awakening charge speed, cooldown increase immunity, and speed attack. She's resistant to stun, paralyze, and death. Exclusive item is unlocked as well. For Colt, she is currently the weakest in my team. Double speed, double counter, willful with evasion. Cooldown increase the immunity, speed attack, damage. Why damage? And she has paralyze and stun resist. Exclusive item activated. And for Teo, speed, counter, willful with electrify, speed attack, counter, lifesteal. He is resistant to stun, paralyze, and death. Exclusive item is also unlocked. So I'm using Toby. Maybe I have to double check my formation settings. So backline increase, debuff, resist. Okay, great. So without further ado, let us do our 5 matches. So the video is slightly sped up because I want to keep it compact. Nonetheless, I will just make the commentary along as it goes. So Amelia starts off with Respond to Crisis, which reduces 3-turn buff, and this is a very good start. So I hope she does more skills. Actually, I do have a situation. That's because I was recording about 5 matches, and I realized I wasn't pressing the record button, so all those amazing 5 matches are gone. I'm really sad. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I've kind of sliced a few good matches to make this part of the video. So I hope you guys don't mind that it's not truly live, but yeah, because I really want to talk about Amelia's usage in Arena. So as you can see, she's down to 1 HP and she got back her 7 shields. Standing very strongly there with 1 HP. So without her Awaken passive activated, she doesn't have the agility, which kind of makes her very fragile to attacks that reduce a lot of hit shields, especially Lipu's what's the other attack? The spear? Yeah. So the opponent is using the Aquila team, and Aquila's been slayed. So there's blind going on my team now, so I really hope that Amelia's passive can come up to cure everyone. So that was a very good, that was amazing from Teo. Killed killed the Tio and caught. Okay, I hope this finishes it. Okay, Amelia goes, activates her passive. All the blind cured, but too late. Okay, but at least you saw some the potential she has if she continue to keep this up and renew her Awaken passive efficiently. Once again, Amelia opens up with Respond to Crisis, which is good. Reduces the opponent's debuff immunity by 3 turns. The opponent is also using an Aquila team here. So actually prior to this, I faced a lot of interesting teams, especially tank teams. I managed to kill 2 tank teams, and I thought that was quite an interest. Those were very good matches which I wanted to show you guys, but it wasn't recording. Nonetheless, I hope in the live stream we'll be able to see more. So Crimson Grand Slamming reduces another 3 turns on the opponent's side. I don't think it matters. Because of Amelia's Awaken passive up, Cult's Blind didn't hit through, which is awesome. So as you can see, even without Amelia or Alicia, the stun, Libu is doing nothing, no stun on the opponent's team, which means all of them have stun resist. And you can see how beneficial having the traits right now are. So yeah. So the only kind of deep status that I'm inflicting is Electrify and Poison. So Amelia's keeping the buff up. I mean, she's still holding on. I would love to see if she tries. There's a chance for her to renew it if Tio uses his awakening skill. Oh, I managed to paralyze. Okay. So this is her stun move. Does she stun anyone? No. As you can see, the stun resist rate is very high. So with Tio actually paralyzed, there's no way we can see Amelia try to renew this. She'll probably be dead as well, since she's hanging on to 1 HP. But also with this, with her agility, she's able to take 7 hits, which is a lot in an arena match. And if you give her evasion, I think I need to give her evasion. This will really prolong her survivability. Dang, the stun, the resist is real. And they are using Geo, so of course the resistance is really high. Oh, and I realized she lost a burn as well. She used to have burn, which would be great actually in the meta, but I guess they can't make her too OP. So yeah, she actually survived, and that's thanks to her agility. So having her passive up, her Awaken passive up is super important. So I'm actually cutting short the video for the sake of time. This will be the last match of the video actually. And I'm really sorry. I will do more matches in the live stream, so do check it out. And if you can't catch the live stream, then you can catch the replay. So Core Burst from the opponent's team reduces my buff duration. This guy uses an ace. Hopefully I had a chance at this. Amelia is getting whacked to the 1 HP very quickly by Lü Bu. Okay, so Lü Bu is eliminated. That is great. Okay, so right here, awakening gauge are being reduced, and oh crap. Okay, so this is why your Amelia should probably have paralyzed resist as well. So take note, guys. She needs stun and paralyzed resist. Suddenly, I don't have a good feeling about the match. So even though opponent is blind, poisoned, Amelia's dead. Oh yes, of course, cleanse. So Amelia has a lot of cleansing, but she's not as bulky as Aquila in that aspect, and hence is her cleanse really that useful? Maybe she needs lethal. I think she needs high lethal. So lethal can go hand in hand with increasing your awakening bar, because I guess the more lethal you have, the more chance you use your skill first. Okay, and then it boosts your bar as well. So this match really took a turn, right? Oh crap. I lost. Definitely lost. There's no way. In this meta, you need at least 3 heroes to go up with against Teal. Even a Teal versus Teal is like, I don't know, 50% chance. So I lost. But it's fine, okay. So now that you guys have seen Amelia in action, what do you guys think of her? I'm sorry I can only do 3 runs because I want to keep the video shorter. But don't worry, I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow with a lot more arena matches with Amelia. How I do find her slightly not very bulky than she seems actually. She dies really early in the match, and you know, actually sometimes I question what's the point of having so many debuff immunity times when the opponent is already so resistant because of their traits, right? And earlier I said, what does Amelia's remake signify? Maybe they're preparing for a magic team comeback, because we know that Awakened Rin is about to come. It's very near because she's the second in place that was in the voting. And we also have a new Magic Dark Knight called Sylvester. He has yet to come, but he will probably be the next Dark Knight on the list. And also we recently have Battery. So all these magic heroes, I mean, they seem to be pointing at something. So it's not too late if you would want to start saving on your magic weapons, okay? And also I'll be making a video on trades, special trades. I think that will be very helpful for most people, and do look forward to it. So that is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching, and do like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.